We're gonna get ready to get started. Are you guys ready to stretch today? We're gonna work a little bit more on flexibility. So make sure that you guys have a strap or a band or a towel, something that you can use as a prop. A towel will work, a long band will work. Let's see, close this. You can take your shoes off, stretching in your socks. All right. So this class today will be a full body stretch. We're going to focus more on flexibility. We're going to hit from the top to the bottom. And first things first, we're going to start standing. So whenever you guys are ready, just make sure that you can see my whole body. And I can see your body as well because I am looking throughout the class to make sure that you guys have good form or that you are performing the stretch correctly. Great. I see Edmund. I see Sally. All right, guys. So we're going to just start with the shoulder roll. Just loosening up and drawing muscles into the blood before we hold those stretches. We're going to add a little bit of mobility and movement. So, exhale, roll it forward, starting with the elbows bent. We're going to go up, inhaling, and down, exhaling. Beautiful. Let's try two more. We're going to add a squat to this. So, we're going to go roll back, come down, squat, hands to the floor. Excellent. You're going to stretch your legs out, pushing the hips back and rolling vertebrae by vertebrae to the top. And we're going to repeat this 5 more times. So as you get to the top, you're going to take that shoulder, roll it back, squat it down nice and slow. As you squat, you're going to open the knees, hands to the floor, extend the legs, press the hips back, driving the heels and toes into the floor, slowly rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae and coming to the top. Let's try 3 more. Roll. Yes. Come down nice and slow. Fingertips to the floor. Squat. You can look forward. Keep that chest up straight ahead. Holding it a few seconds at the bottom. Extending the legs and rolling up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's try 2 more just like this. Come on, take that deep inhale, open the chest, roll the shoulders down, start to lower into your squat, fingertips to the floor. Hold this for a breath, inhaling and exhaling, pushing the hips back, extending the legs, toes are forward, in line with your kneecap. Roll up. Yes. 1 more time. So you're starting to feel the blood flowing through the muscle. You're warming that muscle up. And take it down. Fingertips to the floor. Exhale. Press your hips back, extending the legs and rolling up for 1 last time. Heel toe your feet together. We're going to take the head now, drop to the right side. Your right hand goes over. Be gentle with the stretch. You don't want to yank the head down. You want to simply add some tension. Take that left hand and push away from the body. That way your shoulder blades are down. Beautiful. And we're going to inhale to center, gently rolling the head onto the left. The hand comes over towards the right. You're going to gently apply pressure, bringing your ear closer to the shoulder and removing that right shoulder blade away from your earlobe. Beautiful, you guys. Inhale, center, release the hands. Let's roll the head around. Now I want a 360 roll. Going back, gazing at the heavens, looking down at the ground. And we're going to do this 5 times in one direction, 5 times in the other. Just relax the shoulders. Start to breathe, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through your mouth. You should have a couple more rolls before you have to switch sides. Chin comes all the way down, as closest to the chest as you can. The back of the head all the way back. You should feel your traps. Once you got 5 on one side, go ahead, reverse directions. Take your time with this head roll. Try not to move fast. You want to take that deep breath, enjoy the feelings of the stretch. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, roll back. And you can close your eyes here as you relax. Weight is evenly distributed between the front and the back of the foot. One more time. And leave the hands. Now we're going to start adding some movement into the shoulders. You're going to pull and swing the arms forward. So alternating, the right elbow at the top, the left elbow at the top. Now you're building mobility and flexibility. So think about bringing the elbows all the way back to stretch out the pecs and the anterior delts. You're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back, putting it down, relaxing the shoulders into your back pocket. The next time around, we're going to take that right hand and cross over. Hold this stretch. Thumbs up, pinkies down. We're going to do this mobility exercise again to switch on to the left. So your thumbs are up, your pinkies are down. If you're lacking the flexibility, you can always hold your hand in the forearm. But if you're more flexible, you're going to go above the elbow joint and never directly on the joint. Let's try this again. Inhale, reach, exhale, pull back. And 5, 4, relax the shoulders down. 2, on the next one, we're going to take that left hand all the way into the right. Thumbs up, pinkies down. Now you place your hands wherever is most comfortable for you, in the forearm or above the elbow joint. Hold this for a deep breath in. Exhale. Release the hands. We're going to start taking a forward fold. So in the first fold, we're going to keep our back as long as possible. So the hands will go to shin. I want the flat back instead of rounding, so that the attention is on those tight hamstrings and the glutes instead of the lower back. So you're going to draw a deep inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, start to hinge from the hips, pushing the hips back. We're going to keep the back nice and long, and you're going to take your time in this forward fold. Pressing the heels and toes, lower the hand into the shin. Notice that back is nice and straight. You're going to look down at the floor. Now your feet's going to be about hip-width apart. You're pushing the palms into the shins. Now if you are lacking the flexibility, of course, you can keep your knees slightly bent. But we're going to try to press through the heels, engaging the hamstrings. You're going to feel a lot of stretch in those tight hamstrings and glutes. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll up, pressing the heels into the floor, using your glutes to come to standing. Draw that breath, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, nice and slow. This time we're going to try to reach the floor. Keeping that back straight. And bringing the hands under your shoulders, looking out, straight ahead. The legs are straight, or the knees are slightly bent. Take deep breaths, holding this for 5, 4, 3, 2. Start to drop the glutes and bend the knees. Open the legs out, so heel toe your feet out. So that way you come into a deep squat. You're going to look just like a frog. Push the elbows into your inner thighs. We're going to start hitting the hips now a little bit more. Make sure your spine is long and that you're looking straight ahead. Toes and knees aligned. You're taking deep breaths. Now take your palms, bring them facing down so that your fingertips will face the heels, getting into your forearm. Maybe your hands go on the floor, maybe just your fingers. Find what's comfortable for you. Listen to the body. Continue to apply pressure into your inner thighs, opening up the legs, the hips. Now bring your fingertips to the front of the room, palms down, and start to lift the glutes a little bit higher, as if you were going to go into a balancing pose. Bring the shin, the knees, and the thighs into the back of the arms, right over the triceps. As if you're going to lean forward, just hang here. Heels and toes remain on the ground. You're looking down, maintaining the cervical spine aligned with the thoracic. Draw the belly into the spine. Take deep breaths. As you inhale, on the next exhale, start to lean towards your left leg, walking the right leg out. So that way you lift your toes up on the right. Your peace fingers will go into your toes, and we're going to hold this inner thigh stretch. So one leg is bent, one leg is extended, and you are holding this inner thigh stretch. Now to transition, we move into the squat once again. Inhaling, you look like a frog. On the next exhale, start to roll your weight towards the right as you pick your left toes up, pointing towards the heaven. Peace fingers into your toes, stretching down the inner portion of your left thigh, hitting those adductors. So stay here, take deep breaths. We're going to enjoy this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, center, deep squat. Start to lift the glutes, but stay forward. We're going to hold this forward fold, dropping the crown of the head to the floor. You're going to roll your head to the right, to the left. Chin comes towards the chest. We're going to maintain the back as long as possible, drawing the belly into the spine. Then your right ear comes to your right shoulder, your left ear into the left shoulder. And we're going to start rolling the weight down towards the right side, taking a lunge. Left leg is straight. Inhale, center, press the hips back. And exhale, start sitting on the left, flexing the knees and stretching the right side. We're going to work this mobility exercise. So your inhale will be back to center, and your exhale, we're sitting on the right. We're going to keep movement in the exercise. So inhale to center, exhale to left, making it dynamic. Inhale, center, exhale, right. Inhale, center, exhale, left, and we're going to do this 2 more times. Inhale, center, exhale, sit right, toes and knees aligned, hands on the floor. Inhale, center, exhale, left. On the next inhale, we're going to go all the way to the right, bending the right knee, turning your toes to face your hips, leaning over the thigh, and taking this deep runner's lunge. So you're going to keep that left ankle off the floor, flexing the toes, dropping the hips, so you feel that stretch in the left hip. Take your right hand inside your right foot. Inhale, twist, lift your left arm up. bring that hand down as you take a deep breath. We're gonna roll onto the other side. So make sure your left hand is right underneath your shoulders. Right arm comes up, and we exhale. Inhale that hand down. Start to lower the left knee into the floor. We're gonna stay here with the shoulders stacked over the hips, the front leg 90 degrees. As we take a deep breath, we take the pelvis into a posterior tilt, lifting the arms up to get into the hip flexors. We're going to exhale, take that rotation to the right. So left hand comes outside your knees, right hand behind your back. So you can place that right hand into your back sacrum. Continue to hold this posterior tilt. The pelvis is directly aligned with the abs. You have engagement between the two parts of the body. On the next inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, start sitting back into your left ankle, stretching your right leg, and dropping the chest towards your thighs. Enjoy your breath. Enjoy your stretch. Taking deep inhales through the nose and deep exhales through the mouth. The longer you take to breathe, the more relaxed you will be. Keep that spine nice and long, really reaching into the hamstrings. Great. On the next inhale, lift your back knee off the floor, coming back into that runner's lunge. We're going to start walking the hands back towards the center where we stretch both legs, dropping the crown of the head to the floor. Hanging here for a few deep breaths. Inner thighs, hamstrings. Relax the shoulders, so loosen up. Get any tension that's in the neck away from there. Breathe. Draw a deep inhale through the nose, expanding the rib cage. On the next exhale, turn your toes to the left. 90 degrees on the front leg, back leg is straight. We're sinking into that hip. Feeling this now on the right hip flexor. Walking your left hand inside your left foot, drawing a deep inhale. On the exhale, you're going to twist, bringing that right hand up. So you have that straight line from your top hand to your bottom arm. Flexing your toes. On the next inhale, come to center. Bring your right hand under your shoulder. Exhale, twist towards the left. Left arm up. Stack your weight. Rotate the spine. And inhale, come back to center. On the next exhale, we're going to drop the back leg into the floor. Start to stretch your left, sitting into your ankles, toes come up, spine is long as we fold forward into our thighs, getting deep into the hamstrings. Deep breaths. So we're going to focus a lot on that posterior chain today. as we all can benefit from this. I think hamstrings, lower back, and glutes are one of the tightest muscles in the body. We're going to take a deep inhale, rolling forward, lifting your back leg off the floor to exhale back to center, taking this forward fold and relaxing the head, the neck, the shoulders. Maybe now you want to roll your head around a few times in one direction. Reversing. Chin comes close to the chest. You are relaxed. And let's go ahead, drop the knees into the floor. You're going to start walking towards the edge of your mat. So the mat is on the floor, on horizontal. You're going to start opening up the legs, pointing the toes in opposite directions. So we're coming to the inside portion of your foot. You're going to rest your hands right underneath your shoulder blades, coming down into your forearms, and starting to push your hips back as you exhale, getting that tension on the inner thigh. So it's very important that you push your toes in opposite directions. So right toes to the right, left toes to the left. And we're going to hold this for 1 minute, taking 5 deep breaths. I want you to count 4 counts or 4 heartbeats to inhale. Hold your breath for a couple of breaths and exhale back out for 4 counts. So maybe you want to count 2 heartbeats as you hold your breath. Slowly release that exhale. If you need to add a little more tension, I want you to push your hips back, pressing the elbows into the ground. And when you're ready, start to push through the hands, lifting the chest up. We're going to slowly bring the knees together under the hips, where we're going to rock the hips left, center, and right. So profile view, you're going center, lean left, center, lean right. I want your toes and heels to touch, your knees to touch, and you just squeeze the inner thighs, engaging the core. Long spine, gaze down, and use the inhalation to come into the middle, and the exhalation to drop the hip. Each time trying to go a little deeper into the stretch. You'll feel this on your outer hips. And open the knees and come into extended child's pose. Inhale, dropping the forehead into the floor. Fingertips are down. We're going to push the fingertips into the floor as we reach the hands forward. Now, if that's too much tension on your neck and shoulders, you have the option of bringing the hands behind you, palms up. So there are 2 options depending on your body and how you're feeling today. As you sit in this child's pose, I want you to relax your breath. Take deep inhales through the nose, deep exhales through your mouth. Try to slow down the breath through the mouth as you exhale. The breaths just sound like crashing waves. On the next inhale, start to walk your hands all the way to the right. Left hand goes over the right. And we get into the lower back. You'll feel this on the left side. Keep the spine long as you take this side twist. Inhale, walk your hands to center. Exhale, start to walk it all the way to the left. Reach, reach, reach. Nice and long. Place your right hand over your left palm. Open your heart. And just relax. Inhale your hands back to center. Press yourself into all fours. Walking the feet again close together. Knees touch. Hands are about shoulder width apart. You're going to start to spread your fingertips into the floor. Spine is long. We're going to flex the toes in the back. As we arch the back, we take a deep inhale through the nose. As you exhale, bring the chin into the chest. Start to round the spine. Pushing your hands down and holding this for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, look up. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Arch the spine. This helps increase blood circulation. It decompresses the discs. And it tones your core. Exhale. Bring the chin into the chest. Round the spine. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, look up. Once again, arch the back. Exhale, chin to the chest. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. One last time. Inhale, arch, exaggerate the pose. Look to the heavens. Exhale, round. Suck the belly into the spine. Bring the chin into the chest and hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a seat on your mat. Start to spread your butt cheeks apart to make sure that the sits bones are right on the floor. We're going to bring the bottoms of the feet together. We're going to take the elbows into the inner thighs. Sitting with the long spine, you're going to start pushing your knees down as you open your chest and lower the shoulder blades. So you might need to rock from side to side a few times. Pick your butt up so you get right into the sits bones. You want to be able to open up your hips. Good. On the next inhale, you're going to open your heart, stack your spine, sit long. Exhale, start to open your legs, feet come apart. You're still adding tension into the inner thighs. This time the toes are pointed forward. You are sitting tall. You can turn the palms to the sky. Very good. Take a deep breath. Open up your heart. Exhale, bring your left foot into your inner groin. Take your right leg out to the side. Reach your right hand. Drop your right ear and push down on the left with your left hand. So taking the side flexion, getting into the posterior chain and inner thighs. Push that left knee down. We're going to take a deep inhale. Bring your right foot back in. Exhale, start to walk your left leg out as you tuck. Feet into the groin. Reach with the left hand. Take your right arm into the right knee. Push it down. You'll notice that one side is tighter than the other. Now, make sure that you push your shoulders down and that you're not cringing here, the shoulder into the ear. I want you to relax that shoulder. Then drop the head. One thing at a time. Enjoy your breath. Holding the stretch. You'll feel this in your lower back, obliques. On the next inhale, lift up. Exhale. Now open your right leg out to the side so you spread. Maybe pick your butt off the floor so that way you get right into the sits bones. Hamstrings are touching the floor. We're going to slowly draw a deep inhale as we sit tall into the stretch. With your long spine, you're going to exhale. Start to reach your hands towards your toes as you slide the chest down. So as you slide, you'll open up your arms and maybe your fingertips will reach towards your toes. Hooking and relaxing the shoulders down. You're going to feel this on your inner thighs, posterior chain. Keep the spine long, looking straight ahead. Relax those shoulders into your back pocket. And breathe. Great, release the hands, start to roll up as you inhale. We're going to walk the feet together. So toes touch, you can reach for your prop, taking the band, the towel, into the hands. We're going to bring it under the feet. I don't know if you guys can see my feet. I'm going to go back a little. I think you can see my feet now. So, you're sitting tall. The band is going right into the balls of the foot. You may want to go left and right to open the butt cheeks so you get right into your sits bones. Sitting tall. We're going to bend the arms and use the tension from the bicep and your back to draw the spine long. So stretching, sitting tall, pushing the back of the legs into the floor. Bend your elbows 90 degrees, tuck it into your rib cage, and just squeeze your biceps as you sit tall. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, release the tension, fold forward, drop your hands outside your legs, and just relax here, chin to the chest. Inhale, reach forward, grab the band. exhale, bend the elbows and start to draw your chest a little closer towards your thighs. Taking deep breaths. Relax the shoulders. Let them sit heavy. From here, you're going to release the band from the left foot under the right. Pick up your leg. Draw your thigh in towards the chest as you lean back about 45 degrees. We're going to roll ourselves all the way down, lower back, middle back, top back. Bring now your heels towards the ceiling. So if you need to scooch forward, maybe you've gone up too far, give yourself a chance. Extend the left leg. Hips are squared out. You're holding on to your band and drawing that thigh in towards the chest. Lower back is heavy. You're going to sink into the floor and melt. We're going to hold on to the band with both hands to open that leg out towards the right. So first things first, lift your left hip up, bring it down, outside your left hip. Start to exhale as you drop your right leg to the right. Now, keep your left hip on the floor. If you start noticing that you're rolling on too much towards the right and your left glute and lower back are lifting off the floor, you have gone down too far on the right side. You can always come back to center, reset the stretch, and then try it again. Maintaining the hips squared on the floor. Now pull your right leg in towards your right armpit. Deep breaths. We're going to get a nice twist, inhaling the legs to center. Take a hold now. Left hand on the band. Right hand, palms down on the floor. Start to exhale as you drop your right leg towards the left, taking this nice rotation in the spine. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor, only as far as your range of motion allows, and that is still comfortable for you to hang around for a couple of seconds, 30, maybe a minute. Remember that the deeper you breathe, the more you relax, and the easier it is for you to stay in this stretch. Inhale that leg back to center. We're going to go ahead and switch sides. We're going to first roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. So drop both legs down, remove the band from under the foot. Inhale your arms up and over, reaching back. On the next exhale, sweep the arms down and around towards the hips and toes as you roll top, middle, and lower back, forward. Reach into your toes. Very good. Walk the band now into the left foot. Start to draw a deep breath in through the nose as you exhale, lean back 45 degrees. Pick up your heel from the floor, right leg stays down, toes are up, and we are now hitting the hamstrings on the left side. Lift and open the heart, relax the shoulders. start to lower down, lower back, middle back, top back. Bring that left ankle towards the ceiling as you push your right hip into the ground. Now you got a flat back, weight is heavy. So putting that hip back in place, hold that leg into your chest. Grab a hold of the band with your left hand. Draw a deep inhale as you exhale. Bring your right hand into the floor or into your right hip and start to lower that leg into the left side. Enjoy this in your inner groin, drawing the thighs towards the armpits. Inhale your legs. Center, we're going to switch arms. Handing your band into the right hand. Bring your left palm down as you exhale. You're going to take this nice twist in the back. Feel it into the IT band, the glute. You don't have to bring that leg all the way down into the floor. Just enough to feel the tension and the stretch. Relax the breath. Let gravity do its job. Inhaling the leg back to center. We're going to remove the band. Drop your legs down. Inhale. Hands over shoulders. Reach back. Exhale. Sweep the arms in towards the hips and toes. Rolling up. Top, middle, lower back. Exhale. Fold forward. Reach for your toes. Drop the chest towards the side. Relax your chin into the chest. Very good. Roll back up as you take a deep breath. We're going into the stomach. Now focus in the quads and hip flexors. So you're going to take the band. You can start on your right leg. You can, if you have a place to put your foot inside, you can take that. If you don't, you will bring the band around the feet, going into the stomach. We're going to bring the band in the middle of the leg. So the band goes under the belly and in the middle of the thigh. It's under. We're going to pull to stretch the quads. So coming into the stomach. Now, take that band over your back as you pull your legs. Now it can rest right on the ankle or right at the top of the foot. You have both hands on the band. Square out your hips and make sure that you feel both hip bones on the floor. Drop your forehead down and start to pull We're going to hold this for another 30 seconds. Deep breath. Very good. Start to roll to the side on your left hip as you stack your knees together. Pull your hands with the left hand towards your glutes. So you're right on the left hip, knees are parallel, and you're pulling the band as you get your heels to almost touch your glutes. If you want a little more tension, you can reach with both arms. Keep that pelvis in a neutral position. You're going to do this to the hip flexors, quad, and then you go back to center. Release the legs. We're going to switch sides. So you can come up. Whatever way is best for you to get that band around the left foot. Take your time to get there. Roll back into the stomach. Band comes behind your back. We push the hips down into the floor as we pull the band. Draw your heels into your glutes. We're going to hold and stretch for a while. Relax your forehead into the floor. Take a deep breath. On the next exhale, start to roll into your right hip, stacking the knees parallel. Left hand pulls onto the band. You can rest your ear or your left bicep. So you're right on your side, maybe using both hands to pull as you keep that neutral pelvis, squeezing and pulling that heel towards your butt. Weight heavy into the ground. Holding this for another 15 seconds. We're going to finish with a downward facing dog. Deep breath. And release that leg. Remove the band. Bring it again, outside the chest, pick up the heart, belly, point the toes, squeeze the glutes, come into cobra, look up to heaven. Inhale, exhale, lift the toes, lift the knees, and come into downward facing dog. Holding this for 5 deep breaths. Spread the floor with your hands. Get your heels as closest to the ground as you can, drawing the belly into the thigh. You are on an upside down V. We're going to bring the hands in towards your toes. Hug opposite elbows. Allow your body to move left and right. Make it heavy.
Release the hands. Check the shoulders. Slowly inhale as you roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae, pushing through the heels, squeezing the glutes. Take a deep breath, reach your hands overhead. Take this opportunity to think about 3 things you are grateful for today as we wrap up the class. Standing tall and proud, give yourself a loving hug. One last stretch. Yes. Woo, what happened? Thank you so much for coming today, guys.